The scripture says, when the enemy comes in, and I pause, like a flood, God will raise up a standard against him. The enemy can't come in like a flood. He doesn't have that ability over God. God is the one that's coming in like a flood. So that's why I pause and say, when the enemy comes in like a flood, God will raise up a standard against him. The enemy's not the one coming in like a flood. He can try what he's doing, but God is the one that's coming in like a flood. So when the enemy comes in, God will, like a flood, raise up a standard against him. Remember, you have all of heaven fighting on your behalf. You're not alone. Don't let the enemy tell you you're alone. He will not be able to withstand the power of God when he finally comes against all that he's putting you through. And when I tell you, don't think you're a lone ranger where the enemy's just dealing with you. There's so many, all of us, that the enemy's dealing with. And if he's coming after you, believe it, you must be doing something that's correct, something that's good, something that God has called you to for the enemy to come after you. He doesn't touch those who already he has. But those who he knows will put a dent in the kingdom of darkness, those he comes after. So don't give up. Just keep hanging in there. Rather, stay in there. We're not hanging. We're not just hanging in there. We are in there, and we're not alone, and God is with us. I'm whispering right now because my family is asleep. It's midnight right now, but just wanted to come out and encourage someone to tell you, don't give up. The fight is not over. Let me say that again. The fight is not over. And remember, God, Jesus, did not die to give the enemy victory, but he told us that we're more than overcomers. Not just an overcomer, but more than an overcomer. That means you can go through what you're going through and come through victorious. You are more than an overcomer. Don't give up. Don't throw the towel in. Stay in the fight. And if I might remind someone, this story about my husband running for a position in the town. Someone else decided to run against him, and before the actual date could take place, he decided he just would back out because the other party, as he thought, would have won. And I said, no, you're not going to give up. You're going to stick in it and see it out to the end. Well, he did stick it out. And guess what, you guys? He won. Suppose he'd throw the towel in thinking he was going to lose, so I might as well give up to my opponent. He almost did. But as I encouraged him to stay in the fight and fight to the end, see what the end was going to be, and he did. And there goes to show, sometimes we abort what God's already said is ours. So don't give up. It may be tough. He did not say it was going to be easy, but he did say we're more than conquerors. So you have to remember, no matter what it is that you're going through, you're more than a conqueror, and you can. Philippians 4 in verse 13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That means you have to ask him for strength, and he will strengthen you. He did not say you can do it on your own, but he says, through Christ who strengthens me. Stay in the race and see what the end is going to be. God bless. Have a great day.